So dear students, today we'll do some practice MCQ questions from surface area and volume. First we'll go for cuboids and cubes. It is for classes 8, 9, 10 as well as for competitive examinations. So it is a very important concept in mathematics. So first going for cuboids. Cuboid has length, breadth and your height. This breadth is also known as width. So what is formulas used for the cuboid? Lateral surface area is denoted by LSA. LSA, it is, the formula is 2 L into H plus B into H. That means it is all the four sides. Or we use the formula 2H into L plus B. And total surface area is all the 6 area including this and floor. It will be 2 into LB plus LH plus BH square unit. Next, coming to volume. Volume is length into breadth into height, and we use for centimeter cube or meter cube, cubic units, because we are multiplying 3 units. Now another formula is diagonal of a cuboid. What is diagonal of a cuboid? It is from this corner to your opposite corner. This is diagonal. It is denoted by L square plus B square plus H square. This is the formula for diagonal. Similarly, for cubes, here you know that all the sides are denoted by A because they are same. So for lateral surface area, we use 4A square. For total surface area, we use 6A square. For volume, we use A cube. That means it is side cube. This is 6 into side square. And this is 4 into side square. Here also for diagonal we use A root 3. That means a square plus a square plus a square. If we'll take square root, it will be 3a square. If we'll take square root, it will be a square. Square root is a. Square root of root 3 is root 3. So let us go for the questions now. The length, breadth and height of a cuboid is 15 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 4.5 centimeter. So for volume, you will just multiply. I'm writing the formula, but when you will do the MCQ questions, no need of writing the formula, you can directly write. So this will be 180 multiplies 4.5. The answer will be how much? It will be 810 centimeter cube. 180 into 45, you can multiply 18 5 times 9, 90, 9, 18 4 times 72, 72 plus 9, 810. So C is the answer. Question number 2. A cuboid is 12 centimeter long, 9 centimeter broad, 8 centimeter high. What is the total surface area? You remember the formula? This is LB plus LH plus BH. So this will be twice 12 into 9. So while writing, just go on multiplying in the mind, then you will be very quick. So it will be twice 12 9 times gives you 108. 12 8 times gives you 96. 9 8 times gives you 72. So 108, 96, 72. 8 plus 6, 14 plus 2, 16, carries 1, 10, 7, carries 2, 276, but you have to multiply 2 again. So 2, 7, 2, 6 times 12, 1, 2, 7 times 14, 15, thus it will be root 2 4s are 5, 5, 5, 2. So this will be 5, 5, 2. Where is the answer? 552. Now, question number 3. The length, breadth, height of a cuboid, 15 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 5 decimeter. So take care, it is not meter, it is decimeter. So what is decimeter? 1 decimeter is equal to your 0.1 meter. Decimeter is smaller than meter, 0.1. So 5 decimeter is there. So it will be 0.5 meter. Let us read the questions again. Respectively, the lateral surface area of cuboid options are 45, 21, 201, 90. So what is question? Question is lateral surface area. So 2 into h into L plus B. So 2, what is h? H is equal to now 0.5 and plus L is your 15 plus B is your 6. So 2 into 0.5, it will be 1 into 15 plus 6, 21. So what is the answer? 21 meters square. So B is the answer. Question number 4. A beam 9 meter long, 40 centimeter wide, 20 centimeter high is made up of iron which weighs 50 kg per cubic meter. The weight of beam. Question is about the beam, weight of the beam, but weight of the beam can be calculated after getting the volume because weight is given 50 kg weight for 1 cubic meter. That means 1 cubic meter gives the weight 50 kg. So first we'll find the volume, then we'll multiply by 50 kg. For volume, let us take, it will be 1 is meter, L is in 9 meter. So B is 40 centimeter. So you have to convert into meter. So 40 by 100, 40 by 100 means what? 0.4 meter. B is for 20 centimeter. So in the same way you can do now, it is 0.2 meter. So what is volume? Volume is 9 into 0.4 into 0.2. So this will be 9.9 into 0.08. Now we have to find the weight. Weight is equal to volume into 50. So it will be 9 into 0.08 into 50. So how much it will be? It will be 450 multiplies your 0.08. So 8 0 8 5 times 44 8 4 32 4 36 and you leave two places, so it will be 36. Where is the answer? C is the answer. Question number 5. The length of a longest rod can be placed in a room of 10 meter, 10 meter, 5 meter. Length is 10, breadth is 10, and height is 10. Height is 5. The options are 15, 60, 16, 10.5, 10 root 5, and 12. So, can you recall the formula? Longest rod means diagonal. Longest rod means it is the diagonal. So this is the formula. So now 10 square plus 10 square plus 5 square. How much? 10 square is 100 plus 100 plus 25. What is the answer? 225. What is the square root of 225? It is 15. Why? 15 square is your 225. It will be better if you can remember the square of some numbers. It will give you easy answers. So it is A. Question number 6. What is the maximum length of the pencil that can be placed in a rectangular box of dimension 8 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 5 centimeter? The options are 8 centimeter, 9.5 centimeter, 19 centimeter, and 11.2. And here a clue is given that you will take root 5 is equal to 2.24. The question is same. Inside a box, a pencil can be put. That means this will be the diagonal. It can be placed in this way. So same formula will apply. So D is equal to 8 square plus 6 square plus 5 square under root. 8 square is equal to 64, 6 square 36, 5 square your 25, square root, add it 125, square root, it will be 5, 125 will be 5, 5, 5. So there will be 2 5. So when there will be 2 5, I can take 1 5 outside. So it will be 5, 1 will be left in the under root. That's why this value is given. So the value of under root 5 is 2.24. So now you multiply, how much you will get? It will get, if you multiply, 11.2. Let us see, 5 4 times 20 carries 2, 5 2 is 10, 2 is 12, 5 2 is 10 plus 1 11. So 11.2 centimeter. Where is the answer? D is the answer. Question number 7. A number of planks, dimensions. Dimensions means this is length, this is breadth, this is height. It is written in this way. So first one is length, second one is breadth, third one is height. That can be stored in a pit which is 40 meter long, 12 meter wide and 16 meter deep. That means there is a pit whose dimensions are given. What is dimensions? Length, breadth, height. It will be 40, 12 and 16. Inside this, some planks will be put whose dimensions are 4, 5 and 2. That means the question is volume of the pit divided by volume of the plank. How many planks can be there? So volume of the pit will be length into breadth into height. So this will be 40 into 12 into 60. All are meter, and plank will be 4 multiplies 5 multiplies 2. Now don't multiply whole thing, cancel here. So 4 4 times 16, 2 2 times 4, then 5 8 times 40. So you are multiplying 96 multiplied by 2. How much? 192. 192 is the answer. Question number 8. How many planks of dimension 5 meter, 25 centimeter, 10 centimeter can be stored in 20 meter, 6 meter wide and 50 centimeter deep? Options are 480 to 450, 320, 360. So same questions. Volume of peat by volume of the plank. So here some are meter in, some are in centimeter. So convert into 1. So I am writing on centimeters. It will be 500. Sorry, volume of the pit will be, this will be your length. So 20 meter I can make centimeter. Then 6 meter I can make centimeter into 50 centimeter. And about the plank, it will be 5 meter, 500. 25 centimeter, no need of converting. 10 centimeter, no need of converting. Now you have to cancel. So this is equal to 5. Then I'll cancel 2 zeros. 5 4 times. 5 5 times. Then it will be 5 120. So what is the answer? Answer is 120 multiplies 4. How much? 480. So answer is A. Question number 9. How many bricks will be required to construct a wall of 8 meter long, 6 meter high and 22.5 meter thick if each brick measure 25 centimeter, 11.25 centimeter and 6 centimeter? The options are 4800, 5600, 6400, 5200. So the same thing, this is a wall. Wall is in form of a cuboid. Inside it you are filling small bricks. So it will be volume of the wall by volume of the brick. So number of brick, and when this is MCQ question or you are sitting for competitive examination, no need of writing the formula, you can directly go for this. So this will be 8 meter into 6 meter into 22.5 centimeter. 8 meter I can convert into centimeter. Now 25 centimeter into 11.25 centimeter into 6 centimeter. So go on calculation. 6 I can cancel with 100. 25 4 times. And so I'm getting 800 into 4 into 22.5 by 11.25. So if you apply your mind, this is just the 2 times of this 11.25. So it will be 800 into 8. 6400 number of bricks are required. Question number 10. How many persons can be accommodated in a dining hall of dimensions 20 meter, 15 meter and 4.5 meter, assuming that each person requires 5 meter cube of air? For one person we need this much air, and total availability of air in this room is equal to same as the volume of the room. So it will be how much? Volume of the room is 20 meter into 15 meter into 4.5 meter. So we'll divide with 5. So it will be 20 into 15 into 4.5 divided by 5. 5 meter cube. So 5, this will be 4. Now go on multiplying. 60 plus 4.5. This is same as multiplication of 45 into 6. 6 5 times 30 carries 3. It will be 6 4s are 24 plus 3 270. 270% can be stay inside the box. Inside the room, not the box. Now, question number 11. A river 1.5 meter deep, 30 meter wide is flowing at the rate 3 km per hour. The volume of the water runs into the sea per minute is. Okay, so there is nothing is given, only given a river is flowing. River is deep is how much? It is deep means that is height is equal to 1.5 meter, and width is given 30 meter, but this length is not given. So it is a river, so there is length is not fixed, but we can fix the length for 1 hour. 1 hour. How? It is in 1 hour the water is flowing your how much? 3 km. So we'll take for 1 hour the length considered as 3 hour or 3000 meter. So water in 1 hour is can be imagined as if your cuboid whose length is 3000 meter, breadth is your 30 meter, and height is 1.5 meter. So we can multiply. So it will be just 3000 multiply. I'm multiplying these two. It will give you 45. So it will be how much? Let it be like this. This is meter cube because we have to get it in per minute. In 1 hour this much. So in 1 minute, water will be in 1 minute divided by 60. So 3000 into 45 divided by 60. Because 1 hour is 60 minutes, so it will be 50. Now we can multiply. 0, 5, 5 times 25 carries 2, 5 for the 20, 22. So 2250. 2250 meter cube water will flow to water. Let's see. Question number 12. The lateral surface area of a cube is 256. The volume of the cube is what? 64, 216, 256, 512. So let us recall the lateral surface area. It will be 4 into side square. I am taking side as A. So this will be 256. So I'll get side. So A square is equal to 256 divided by 4. So we'll divide 4 6 times 24, 4 times. So A square is equal to 64. This gives you A is equal to square root of 64. Square root of 64 is 8 because 8 square is equal to 64. The side is equal to 8. Now coming to volume. Volume is side into side into side or cube of side. So 8 into 8 into 8. That will be 64 multiplied by 8. 512 meter cube. So D is the answer. Question number 13. The total surface area of a cube is 96. The volume of the cube is options are 8, 27, 64, 512. So let us recall the formula. Total surface area is equal to 6 into side squares. So 6 into a square is equal to 96. This gives you a square is equal to 96 divided by 60. Or a is equal to square root of 16. How much it will be? 4, because 4 square is equal to 16. The side is 4, then volume is equal to side cube. So a cube, a will be multiplied 3 times, 4 into 4 into 4. So 64 centimeter cube. Where is 64? C is the answer. The volume of a cube is 512 centimeter cube. The surface area is 256, 384, 512, 64. Volume of the cube is equal to side cube, or we write A cube is equal to 512. Now what is A? A is cube root of 512. For cube root you can factorize. 2i is 256, 2i is 128, 264, 232, 216, 28, 2, 4, 2. So how many 2s? Out of these 3 I'll take 1. Here I'll take 1. Here I'll take 1 because I'm taking cube root. So it will be 2 into 2 into 2. 8. Side is 8. When side is 8, surface area is equal to 6 into side square. So it will be 6 into 8 square. 8 square is 64. So 6 into 64. So 6 4 times 24 carries 2. 6 6 36. 2 38. 384 centimeters square. So where is it? B is the answer. The longest length of the longest rod fit in a cubical vessel of side 10 meter is 10, 20, 10 root 2, 10 root 3. So here I wrote the direct formula. So diagonal of a cube, that is the longest rod. Diagonal is the longest rod can be kept. So what is the formula? This is side into root 3. How we are getting? We are getting side 10 square plus 10 square plus 10 square under root. So it will be 100 plus 100 plus 100 square root. It will be 300 square root. So I can write this 3 into 100. Square root of 100 is your 10. So 10 root 3. So directly you can remember it is side is 10. So it will be 10 root 3. So D is the answer. Question number 16. 16 is opposite of that. What is length of the diagonal is given here. D is given. And then surface area will be 192, 384, 512, 768. So diagonal is given. You know the formula, diagonal is equal to side multiplies root 3. So from this, if I want to separate side, it will be diagonal divided by root 3. So now find the side. Side is denoted by A. It will be 8 root 3 by root 3. How much it is? It will be 8. Then after getting side, you can get the surface area. It will be 6 into A square. Let us clear one thing here. When it is not mentioned your lateral surface area, you will take total surface area. So 6 into 8 square. 8 square is 64. Just now we have calculated this. It will be 384 centimeter square. So B is the answer. Question number 17. If each edge of a cube is increased by 50%, then the percentage increase in surface area is 50%, 75%, 100%, 102%. So there was a cube. The sides are increased by 50%. So what will be increase in surface area? So when it is question of percentage, let us take the side was 100, 100. Then side is 100, A is 100, then what was the surface area? Total surface area was 6 into 100 square. Now it is increased by 50%, so 100 will convert it to 150. After increasing, it will be 150, 150, 150. So now new total surface area will be what? It will be 6 into 150 square. So what is the increase? Increase is 6 into 150 square minus 6 into 100 square. Now please see how I am calculating. I am taking 100 common, then 150 square is equal to 225. 10 becomes 20, and square of 100 will be 100, 100. So the change is your 6 into 12500. So what is the percentage of increase? That will be increase area by original area multiplies by 100. So increase is 600, 12500. Original was 6 into 10,000 multiplies by 100. 6 cancel, 100 cancel, 100 cancel. How much you are getting? 125. So 125%. Where is the answer? D is the answer. 3 cubes of metal with edges 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter respectively are melted to form a single cube. The lateral surface area of new cube is 72, 144, 128 and 256. So there are 3 small cubes, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter. They are melted and combined to form a single cube. So a big cube will be formed. So when anything is melted and combined, that means we are combining the volume. Melting means it is volume is counted. So volume of the box of 3 sides will be V1, that will be 3Q. And second one is 4Q. Third one is 5Q. So that is the volume of the new box whose side let us take as A. We don't know. So it will be AQ. So let us calculate now what is the total value of volume after melting. 3 cube is equal to 27. 4 cube is equal to 4 into 4 into 4, 64. 5 cube is 5 into 5 into 5, 125. So A cube is equal to, add now 27, 64 and 125. 16 carries 1, 3, 9, 2, 11, 2, 216. Now A cube is 216. So A is cube root of 16. So let us factorize now. 216, 2, 108, 2, 54, 2, 27, 3, 9, 3. So out of these 3 2's, I'll take 1, 2. And out of these 3, I'll take 1, 3. So it will be 6. Side is equal to 6 centimeter. Then to get lateral surface area. So it will be 4 into side square. It will be 4 into 6 square. 4 into 36. How much it will be? If you multiply, it gives you 144 centimeters square. So 144. B is the answer. Question number 19. A shower, 5 centimeter rain falls. What is the volume of the water that falls in 2 hectares of your ground? 2 hectares of the ground. 2 hectares of the ground area is there, and on it there will be 5 centimeter your rainfall. So what will the volume of this? That means this base area is, area base is your 2 hectare, 2 hectares. So let us see what 2 hectares. 1 hectare is 100 into 100 meters square. So this one 2 hectares will be 220,000 meters square. On this height of rainfall, water is logging here. How much? 5 centimeter. So 5 centimeter you have to convert into meter, which is the height here. So this is the base area, means this is your LB. It will 5 centimeter means 5 by 100, that will be 0.05. Now what will the volume? Volume will be 20,000 multiplied by 0.05. So how much it will be? It will be, your 20 will be cancelled. It will be 1000 meter cube. So D is answer. Now 2 cubes have their volumes ratio 1:27. What is the ratio of their surface area? 2 cubes, their volumes is 1:27. That means I'm taking the side as A and here side is capital A. Then here volume will be, for first volume will be AQ, and for second the volume will be AQ. This is given to 1/27. Now I'll get the ratio of side to side. So it will be, ratio of their side will be cube root of 1 by 27. What is the cube root of 1? It is 1. What is cube root of 27? It is 3, because 3 into 3 into 3. So it will be 1 by 3. So A side by side is equal to side of small cube by side of big cube is equal to 1 by 3. Now coming to their surface area. When I told you, if it's not mentioned, then it will be total surface area. Unless it is mentioned lateral, it is total. So now total surface area TSA of side and TSA, this is your of cube 1 by cube 2 is equal to 6 into A square by 6 into capital A square. So 6 cancelled. This will be A by A whole square. So it will be 1 by 3 square is equal to 1 by 3 into 1 by 3. It will be 1 by 9. So answer is 1 is to 9. C is the answer. Question number 21. If each side of a cube is double, then what is the volume? It is double, becomes 4 times, 6 times, 8 times. This was the cube. Now the side is doubled. So let previously it was A, now it is converted to twice A. Then what will be change in the volume? So what was the volume? Volume was your A cube. Now how much is the volume? Per second it will be 2A whole cube. So it will be 2A multiplies 2A multiplies 2A. How much it will be? 8A cube. So how many times it increased? It increased by 8 times. Becomes 8 times. So D is the answer. So it will be continued. Then you will go for your cylinder cone. So keep on watching. Keep on watching and subscribe the channel. Share the video, like the video so that you can learn more and more.